Welcome to WGTE Presents. I'm Brad Cresswell from WGTE FM 91. Well, it's that time of year when we mark the holiday season with family-friendly festivities across our community, and we at WGTE are proud to present one of the most popular of those events, the Blade Holiday Parade, which has been going since 1988. Celebrate with marching bands, giant balloons, keep an eye out for Big Bird, plenty of clowns, floats, and much, much more. I'm told that even Santa Claus will make an appearance. The Blade Holiday Parade is presented by Yark Automotive in conjunction with the Distinguished Clown Corps. Thanks for joining us today. Our parade announcer is Mary Claire Murphy from WGTE FM, and the Blades, Sherry Pleasant, are ready to take it from here. This is the 36th annual Blade Holiday Parade on WGTE HD.
Good morning, I'm Mary Claire Murphy of WGTE Public Media. It's a beautiful day for a parade. I woke up with a song in my heart this morning and I'm so excited to be here. Isn't it wonderful, Sherry?
Yes, it is. Thank you, Mary Claire. I'm Sherry Pleasant of the Blade. It's a great day and we're excited to have everybody join us for the 36th annual Blade Holiday Parade. Everybody's going to have so much fun today. Let's get started.
The Blade is pleased to support the 36th annual Blade Holiday Parade. The Holiday Parade is presented by Yark Automotive Group in conjunction with the Distinguished Clown Corps.
We have more than 70 units this year, so let's get started.
All right, so hi, good morning. We're here at the Holiday Parade. And what is your name?
Marciana Black.
And so being with the State Highway Patrol, what do you think is one of the ways that the city keeps the parade safe for everyone involved in the community?
Yes, so one of the ways that we actually keep the parade safe is having the officers patrol and do the community policing out here, walking with the people in the parade, and then also just making sure that the grounds of the parade are and being safe.
And do you have any memories so far being a state highway patrolman that's your favorite?
Just being out here with the community and helping and providing a very safe environment.
We want to thank you for keeping us all safe in the community and also our veterans. Is there anything you want to say?
Yes, thank you for your sacrifice and thank you for supporting our country.
All right, hi guys, what's your name?
I'm Amy.
Carter. And this is you guys' first time at the holiday parade?
We pretty much come every year. We look forward to it.
Nice. And then, so what's your favorite part of the parade?
What's your favorite part? What's at the end?
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
Santa's your favorite part? All right, and what about you?
Oh, Santa Claus.
Santa Claus? All right. And so, did you guys get your donuts? How are you keeping warm during the parade?
We did have some donuts and some hot chocolate. We brought a blanket. We're layered up. We're ready to go.
Ready? Yes. Are you excited for Big Bird? Did you know he's going to be here today from Sesame Street? Yeah, sounds fun, right? All right, you have to make sure you get a picture, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
All righty. Hi, guys. What's everybody's names?
My name's Norm.
Nora. Desmond. Nora. Nina.
Nina? Okay. And so, is this you guys' first time at the holiday parade? Yes? No?
No,
Yes.
I've been there before. Yeah.
Yes? So, what's your favorite thing about the parade?
All the floats.
All the floats. What's your favorite one that you've seen so far?
I'm hoping for Santa Claus.
Santa
Yeah.
Claus? All right. Well, thank you guys so much. All right. Hi, guys. What's everybody's names?
Kayla, Sky, Talissa, Lauren.
All right. And so, what are we doing out here today?
We're handing out sweatshirts to the volunteers that are volunteering at the Blade Parade.
And is this you all's first year at the parade? Why do you volunteer? Why do you want to?
I just like doing it. I like helping others. I like, I don't know, I like keeping active too.
Yeah, I like being active in the community.
I think it brings everyone closer together and it makes you feel more like you're a part of something bigger than yourself. And I just like being able to help out people is just an awesome feeling.
Thanks, guys. Hi, guys. What's your names?
Joseph.
Mick. Joseph. Emily.
Hi, Emily. Are you excited today? Yeah? What's your favorite thing you want to see?
Santa.
You want to see Santa? All right, what about you guys?
I want to wait for the candy.
So what's your top 2 to 3 things that you love seeing every year? Like a favorite float or character? What's your favorite?
So we actually talked about that at breakfast this morning. So he loves the candy, she loves to see Santa, he loves the bands and the drums. I love all of it, but for me specifically, if I had to choose something, it would be the giant inflatables because you don't see that at every like hometown parade. I think it's pretty unique.
So did you guys know that Big Bird was going to be here today?
I figured he would. He usually is. I did get a glimpse. I think there's a big eagle too. Usually we see Elmo, we see the Cookie Monster some, but yeah. Smurf was one year, yeah.
Nice. All right, well, enjoy you guys. Okay, hi kids. Hi. Okay, what's everybody's name?
Logan. Emma. Jacob. Tucker. Jack.
All right, so what's everybody's favorite thing that they want to see today?
The parade.
And have you guys ever been here before?
Yes, last year.
You came last year? What was your favorite part about it?
Seeing everything and being with my family and I think that's it.
Yeah, and the food was good too, right? The snacks was good. Yes. What's everybody drinking?
Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate? Hot chocolates? Where's yours? You got yours? Okay. You gotta make sure you stay warm so you can see your floats and everything, okay? Alrighty. Thanks, guys. So, hi, Cindy. How are you today?
Good morning. I am having a ball out here in downtown.
Yes. So, we see you're all dressed up. And what are you going to be doing today in the parade?
The clowns have been doing this for 35 years. So I've got my candy bag ready. So we're going to be passing out candy today, but we've got balloon animals too. And some people are going to be riding tricycles. So we're just out here just to love on the kids.
So how many years have you been doing this?
7 years. So if you pay attention, every clown wears bells, and that's one of our traditions. And so we mark how long we've been doing the parade by how many bells we wear.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful. So what's your favorite thing or your favorite memory from doing the parade so far?
So far, I think it's just when you hand out the candy to the kids, just how their faces light up. So, and I love to have fun with them. I toss candy to them, and we do some games out there, and like, can you catch them, and things like that. I may sneak behind them and drop some candy in the hood of their jacket, and just do clowny things, right? And just have fun with them.
Alrighty, so where are all your clown friends? Where can they find you at any point in time? If you're not walking, where can they find you?
I work for Sunshine Communities, so we're, for 75 years, we've been supporting people with developmental disabilities, and that's where I hang out during the day, and then once a year I do this.
Alrighty, sounds good. Thank you, Cindy.
Our nation's flag is presented by the Toledo Police Honor Guard. The Guard's main function is to honor the memory of Toledo police officers who dedicated their lives to serving the citizens of Toledo and are no longer with us. The Guard is led by 12-year veteran Michael Smith, Jr. nation's flag is presented by the Toledo Correctional Institution State Honor Guard. The Guard is led by Officer Josh Mulkey and represents the state of Ohio and the Ohio Department of Rehabilitation and Correction.
Dad, I jumped that police horn.
Thank you for your service. We also have the Ohio Army National Guard, led by Staff Sergeant Tyler Woda. Ohio Army National Guard members come from every walk of life. The Guard exists to protect families, neighbors, and the community. Following down the street, we can hear the rumble of the motorcycles coming.
With this year's Grand Marshals, we salute all military veterans, including our first Grand Marshal, Vietnam veteran and retired State and County Public Service Director Earl Mack Jr.
Next up, we have the Toledo Buffalo Soldiers Motorcycle Club. They represent the legacy of the 9th and 10th All-Black Cavalry Regiments of the United States Army, enacted in 1866 after the Civil War. They were nicknamed Buffalo Soldiers by the Plains Indians. The Buffalo Soldiers fought in many wars, and in 1948, the nation's military was integrated because of the Buffalo Soldiers. Those motorcycles are so clean and shiny. I love the ones with the two wheels on the front, although I don't think I could balance on that.
In the spirit of this season, we have some fun facts that we would love to share with you. This is an interesting one, Sherry. According to the song, what did my true love give to me on the 8th day of Christmas?
The 8th day. I don't know.
I would have been impressed if you did, because all I usually remember is the partridge in the pear tree at the end. But it's 8 maids a-milking.
Ah, I could have tried to sing the whole song in my head. Maybe I would have got it. I don't know.
That would take all day long.
Right? And now, our second Grand Marshal, veteran of the U.S. Armed Forces and Executive Director of the Lucas County Veterans Service Commission, Charles Heiser.
Earl Mack Jr. and Charles Heiser, we thank you for your service to our country and all your contributions to our community.
Including the Purple Heart, Army Commendation, Air Force Commendation, Air Force Combat Action Medal, numerous Air Force Achievement Medals, and most of the Air Force Outstanding Award with Valor while serving in Iraq and Afghanistan.
And now, the Lucas County Veterans Services Commission, which provides direct and indirect financial assistance and other benefits to veterans and their dependents who have met with an unexpected hardship resulting from illness, injury, or loss of employment. The Commission also assists in initiating claims for benefits. Thank you for all you do, supporting and propping up our veterans.
Here we have the Distinguished Clown Corps, a group of local business executives who dress as clowns to help spread good cheer to children and spectators lining the parade route.
They're making a lot of happy kids today. What do you think?
And all the bright colors, too.
That's right. I hear some music coming down the street. Next up is the Bedford High School Band. The Marching Kicking Mules are under the direction of Corey Meggett. Bedford High School has a radio station, WMLZ on 107.9 FM. The low-powered station is all student-operated and provides music and information to the Bedford community.
There's some real holiday cheer for you.
They've got their routines down. Looking good, kids. I wonder how heavy those drums are.
It's a workout, I'm sure, marching down the street like that.
Next, we have the Blade's Explorer 419 Jeep. The first paper came off the press in 1835. The Blade covers Northwest Ohio and Southeast Michigan. Its website, ToledoBlade.com, is an online source for news, and Explore419.com is its online calendar that lists local events.
And now we have WGTE Public Media escorting our Big Bird balloon. WGTE Public Media is Northwest Ohio and Southeast Michigan's PBS and National Public Radio affiliate. PBS Kids, the #1 educational media brand for kids, offers all children the opportunity to explore new ideas and new worlds through television, digital platforms, and community-based programs. WGTE's Educational Resource Center brings our region the Ohio Learns 360 initiative. It provides after-school and summer programming with PBS resources, virtual field trips, family webinars, and community events, all designed to accelerate student learning and support the state's most vulnerable learners in kindergarten through 5th grade. Next up, we have the Bayview Yacht Club and its Seussville Christmas Float. The Bayview Yacht Club is located in Point Place and promotes safe boating on Lake Erie and club cruises.
Love those Christmas trees out front. Bringing in the cheer of the holiday spirit, Dr. Seuss on a pogo stick. Cindy Lou Who. I wouldn't be able to do that for however many miles this is. Looks like a workout and a half. A lot of work went into that fire truck. And now, Old Time Travel from Portage, Ohio, featuring their Clydesdale horses. Old Time Travel is owned and operated by Debbie Bechstein, along with the assistance of Bill Herrig. The two horses in front are the lead team, and the next two are the swing horses that carry the hitch. The two closest to the carriage are the wheelers, and the biggest horses are pulling the wagon. The mares range from 8 to 18 years old, and it takes 3 hours before an event to get all the horses ready.
Look at them decked out with the red and green all down their manes.
Beautiful. Took me about 3 hours to get ready too, Mary Claire.
These are chocolate, I know. And this is your hot chocolate.
I love that carrot, absolutely beautiful.
Oh boy.
cleanup crew coming through. Bringing a lot of smiles and joy to the crowd here today.
Next in our parade are the Cumulus radio stations of Toledo. K100 and 93.5 WRXN featuring on-air personalities Denny Schaefer, Tim Morrison, Becky Schock, Lynn and Marco, Mookie and Johnny D. 94.5 WXKR featuring on-air personalities Pike in the Morning, Stash, and Grizzly. And Q105 featuring The Burt Show and on-air personalities Rachel Ryan, Eric Chase, and Mia and Floyd.
On-air personalities, Pike in the Morning, Stash, and Grizzly.
Good job.
And always a parade favorite, let's welcome the Metro Toledo Chinese community.
I like these chocolate ones.
Next up, we have the Metro Toledo Chinese community representing 3 different groups. The Chinese Association of Greater Toledo that exists to promote Chinese culture, tradition, language, and business in the region. The Chinese Center of Toledo, also known as Chinese School, was founded in the 1970s and offers all levels of Chinese language classes for ages 3 and up. And lastly, the Chinese Alliance Church that provides religious services and programs in both Mandarin and English for children and adults.
And look at those dragon costumes. They even have eyelids. They're blinking.
How fun is that? Do you think we could drive one, Mary Claire?
With some practice, maybe.
Everybody's enjoying this beautiful sunshiny day, having a great time celebrating the holidays.
We're happy to have the Toledo Ballet with us again this year. Toledo Ballet's 3rd annual presentation of the Nutcracker will be at the Stranahan Theater on December 9th and 10th. This year's production will feature 82 student dancers, 4 professional dancers, and 38 musicians from the Toledo Symphony. Dating back to 1939,
And now we have the Toledo Ballet, founded in 1939 by the late Marie Vogt. The Toledo Ballet annually performs the Nutcracker, which features locally made costumes, over 35 musicians, and over 85 dancers.
by the late Marie Vogt.
Next, we have the Evergreen High School Marching Vikings. True to the name, they've got their green uniforms on, marching down the street, looking like they're having a great time.
Really setting the mood here with all this Christmas music. You'll have this music in your head for the rest of the day.
That takes a lot lot of coordination. Marching, playing, and reading the music.
And now we have representatives of the Lucas County Fair with members of the Future Farmers Association and 4-H clubs. These groups exist to encourage participants of all ages to learn about livestock management, photography, agriculture, and more. Fully equipped with their little tractor day today and everything. Can't help but wonder how they drove it down here.
Right? And they got their Christmas donkey dressed out. I'm guessing that's about a 1923?
I know.
What do I know about tractors?
I was trying to do that. There's the county fair.
Dance Academy performance team under the direction of Alyssa Marrier, with team captains Adam Wilhelm and Rachel Freeman. Studio owner is Pamela Heckley. Brad
And next on our parade route, we have the Perrysburg Dance Academy performance team under the direction of Alyssa Marrier, with team captains Addison Wilhelms and Macy Freima. The studio owner is Pamela Heckler.
Give me back your wrapper, though. Don't throw it on the ground.
I love the skeleton costumes.
I love their costumes.
Wow, look at that.
How fun is that?
Right in sync.
Sherry, amazing how they're moving with no muscles. It's just a skeleton.
Right!
Nemo's floundering.
Always swimming down the street, the lovable Nemo to our parade. Star of Pixar's Finding Nemo debuted 20 years ago in 2003.
And who do we have here? We have S&G Convenience Stores escorting the Nemo balloon. S&G Convenience Stores has 70 locations throughout Ohio and Michigan. And there's Nemo swimming along, waving his little fin to all of our parade audience, participants today.
And operated and partnered with the community, sponsor many events and fairs.
Can't ever see me laughing at them.
Shriners have many outstanding positions on the North American wire philanthropic.
And now the Zenobia Shriners. The Zenobia Jeepster unit was organized in 1964. The Jeepsters are convertibles about 16 feet long and were manufactured by Willys Overland in Toledo from 1948 through 1950. They are considered historical vehicles and are recognized for their identical appearance and musical horns. I don't know, Mary Claire, what do you say we hop in one of those and take it for a spin when the parade's done?
That sounds good to me. With the Jeepsters are the Lancers, a parade and drill unit from the Zenobia Shrine Temple in Toledo. For more than 50 years, they have been performing in the United States and Canada. Also featured are the Zenobia Shriners Patrol Unit, founded in 1905. The patrol unit used to be a precision marching unit. It transitioned to motorized scooters 4 years ago.
Our next group is the Nye Dance Productions of Oregon. It offers classes from age 1 to adult in ballet, jazz, tap, hip-hop, musical theater, lyrical, contemporary, modern, African ballroom, and acro. Nye Dance takes great pride in providing an educational approach to lessons and in utilizing stage and functional techniques for the overall development
we have the Nye Dance Productions of Oregon, led by studio founders and owners Amanda and Tyler Nye. Nye Dance Productions offer classes from age 1 to adults in ballet, jazz, tap, hip-hop, musical theater, lyrical, contemporary, modern, African ballroom, and acro. Bright and shiny. They look like they're having a fun time, don't they?
They do.
Awesome.
That glitter in the sunlight, stunning. Next, we have the Ancient Order of Hibernians and Ladies' Ancient Order of Hibernians, founded in 1836 to benefit Irish immigrants and their families. These groups provide meals and support to those in need while promoting Irish culture.
Next up, the Start High School Marching Spartans under the direction of Scott Bechtel. Start High School opened in 1962 and is part of the Toledo Public Schools. It was named after Roy C. Start, two-time mayor of Toledo and founder of the West Toledo YMCA. And now, WJUC The Juice 107.3 FM, founded by W. Charles Chuck Welch, and has been serving the community since 1997.
Next up, the Perrysburg High School dance team, founded over 25 years ago. I love how this parade is really revealing how vibrant an arts culture we have here in Greater Toledo.
Yes, we do.
And this year, the team qualified for 3 different routines at the OASSA Dance State Championships that were held at Westerville Forest Lake High School. Congratulations, girls, and good luck in 2024. Here's the Bavarian Sports Club, which has been
And now, the Bavarian Sports Club, featuring 4 of its groups: the Bavarian Dance Group, which honors German heritage with dance competitions throughout the year, the Motorcycle Group, the Ladies Auxiliary, which handles event planning for the club, and the Bavarian Shooting Club. Lots going on at the Bavarian Sports Club. Looks like they're getting into the Christmas spirit. What do you think, Mary Claire?
I see no shortage of antlers and Santa hats.
TNT Dancers was started in 2019 by the nonprofit E.L. Martin Foundation for Success, provides support for youth. The participants not only
And now the TNT Dancers. Founded in 2019 by the nonprofit E.L. Martin Foundation for Success to provide support for youth. The group is directed by Ernest Martin Sr. and is coached by Ernesia Martin and Nevaeh Bostic Martin.
Let's see if I can stump you on this one, Mary Claire. What is Ralphie's little brother's name in the movie A Christmas Story?
Okay, this has got to be Randy.
You are
right.
It
Yeah,
didn't
I
stump
feel
you
like
at
that
all.
would be a stumper, but I have to watch it every Christmas.
Great job, great job.
What athleticism! Rocking the pass.
They're really busting out the moves and going all out for our holiday parade today.
They sure are. What athleticism. Great job, team.
Next up is the Toledo Area Regional Transit Authority, better known as TARTA. TARTA was established in 1971 and provides fixed route and on-demand transportation options for individuals throughout the Northwest Ohio region.
It's a Rudolph bus.
With little googly eyes and everything.
Thank you, TARTA.
There's the one you want a coupon for.
Kathy expanded by opening the first Chick-fil-A in Atlanta, and it has
Free
grown
chicken
to become
sandwich.
one of the world's most popular chain restaurants.
Yummy, yummy
It's
fried
been serving the Toledo community for over 20 years. Chick-fil-A is equally known for their food, as they are the hilarious cows that Toledo residents to eat more chicken.
And now Chick-fil-A, which began in Georgia in 1946 by founder S. Truett Cathy and his brother Ben. It has been serving the Toledo community for over 20 years.
And next up is Maumee Valley Habitat for Humanity. Since 1988, serving families in Lucas County who dream of owning their own homes or need help improving their homes. And they've even brought their own home with them on their float today. The proof's in the pudding. That one's got candy canes on it.
Looks like a little gingerbread house. And now we've got the Old Newsboys Goodfellows Association. Since 1929, this charitable organization, founded by local businessman John Gunkel, exists to provide coats, boots, shoes, and emergency food to children. Great cause.
Rolling down the parade route is the Lucas County Public Library Mobile Services, located 20 branch locations throughout Lucas County, as well as on the county online. The Lucas County Library is welcome to and serve
Next, we have Toledo Lucas County Public Library Mobile Services, committed to making library services accessible to all facets of the community.
Looks like a library on wheels. And now the Girl Scouts of Western Ohio, founded in 1912, serving 32 counties throughout Western Ohio, with their mission of Girl Scouts is to build girls of courage, confidence, and character to make the world a better place.
Next is the Rogers Marching Band. Rogers High School is located in West Toledo and is part of the Toledo Public School System.
Here comes U-Haul, providing moving services since its founding in 1945 in the state of Washington. The U-Haul location on Detroit Avenue is located in the old Pinkerton tobacco warehouse that was built in 1880.
Nothing's coming yet. I know.
Following behind U-Haul, we have Noah's Ark Child Development Center, established in 2003 by Calvary Bible Chapel, providing preschool and early childhood development programs for children 6 weeks to 12 years old.
It looks like I see Frosty coming down the street. Thank goodness we don't have any snow today, but Frosty, we welcome you anyway. Our wonderful snowman balloon is sponsored by F&M Bank. F&M Bank has been invested in communities in the tri-state area for over 125 years. Based in Archbold, FM Bank is committed to helping individuals, families, and business owners grow their dreams. F&M continues to expand with a new location in Fort Industry Square in downtown Toledo. From traditional banking to the latest advancements in mobile, F&M is dedicated to helping you. Stop by your local F&M Bank or visit fm.org.
Got a little lean to him. Go blue.
And now, look children, we see F&M Bank escorting the snowman balloon. Based in Archbold, F&M Bank has served the tri-state area for over 125 years and exists to help individuals, families, and business owners grow their dreams.
And the sun is shining bright today, so I think that's maybe why Frosty is getting a little bit melty there.
In homegrown, where are the McAllisters going on vacation when they leave Kevin behind? Paris. A little trivia for you.
I'm gonna go ahead.
That's right. There are those kids behind.
What? Oh. I don't know. It's going to be hard to find Sarah.
Next up, the North End Neighbors, a resident group of Toledo's North End that is based out of Salem Lutheran Church in the Vistula Historic District. This group is dedicated to the betterment of the lives of the North River Vistula area's youth.
Well, we got a big gap between these. I'm trying to slow the parade down. Stretch it out. Happy holidays!
There's 4, but don't let me see their names. Good job. And what did the other reindeer?
I'm seeing a whole lot of balloon animals out here today. Sherry, have you ever made balloon animals?
I have not. I'd be afraid I'd pop them all as I was trying to twist them.
That's what happens to me
Yep.
anytime I've tried, yeah.
The kids sure do love them, though, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's an art.
Looks like we've got Royal marching toward us now under the direction of Antoinette Russell. Royalty 419 committed to encouraging all members to strive for excellence while enjoying the diversion along the way. This hip-hop representing team was established in 2017, and this team has auditioned for America's Got Talent.
And now, Royalty 419 under the direction of Antoinette Russell. This hip-hop majorette dance team was established in 2017. Those are some snazzy costumes.
All that hard work practicing. It's paying off right here, right now.
Yes, it is.
This Christmas, the fireside is blazing bright. Oh, we caroling through the night.
Dogs coming. Oh, they are.
Up next is the Lucas County Canine Care and Control, also known as LC4, which is responsible for the care of stray and homeless dogs in Lucas County. And they brought some of their furry friends with them today.
Oh, look at that one.
Some of them even wearing adorably ugly Christmas sweaters.
Coming next in the parade is the Little Angels Arts and Crafts Ministry. This group was founded by Manuela Murphy and Mary C. Garza to help children in high crime neighborhoods. I love their purple and white arch in the back.
And they've got the classic star atop their Christmas tree. Did you grow up putting a star on your Christmas tree?
We did sometimes a star, and some years we did an angel, so it probably depended on who won, me or my sister.
Right.
In any given year.
Angels are great too. I've also seen Santa Claus is great atop a Christmas tree.
Yes.
Here come the Anthony Wayne High School Marching Generals. The Anthony Wayne Band is under the direction of Roy Young and Adam Ladd, with assistance from Luke Wells, Frank Sanzo, and Majorette Advisor Ashley Flores. The school is named for General Anthony Wayne, who led troops in the nearby Battle of Fallen Timbers during the Northwest Indian War. The high school was established in 1951 and is a consolidation of White House, Waterville, and Monclova.
is a big band, wouldn't you say, Mary Claire?
Absolutely, they just
Great.
keep coming.
And they got the moves, too.
I have no idea how you can march backwards with an instrument.
They're doing it.
And they've got their music memorized.
Our next unit is Med 1 Care, which has been serving Toledo, Findlay, and 26 surrounding counties for more than 20 years.
And for more information on their wonderful services, go to med1care.org.
Love their backseat passengers.
Okay, Mary Claire, in the movie It's a Wonderful Life, what happens every time a bell rings? A little Christmas trivia here, and what was
I'd say they have quite a fleet.
song? No, you're shaking your head. Oh, yeah, that's
And now it's the Glass City Dazzling Dolls. This team, ages 6 to 17, teaches children how to be a majorette and also how to dance in the style of hip hop.
Oh, look at these guys. They're youngins to be dancing already.
is the Bright Side Academy, which has 3 locations in Toledo. Bright Side Academy is a leading child care and early education provider for children from 6 weeks to 5 years old. The Bright Side Academy got its start in Cleveland in the winter of
And next up, we have Bright Side Academy, an early child care education provider with 3 locations in Toledo.
High-quality Head Start and early Head Start programs providing free child care year-round to qualifying families. I love the spirit behind this meeting. Isn't it great? Everybody's having so much fun, big smiles.
Right side.
High five. Toledo, what happens to the walleye mascot? Toledo Winery Sports Team are lucky to have a year's mascot. Let's welcome Muddy.
And now Muddy and Madonna from the Mud Hens, and Spike and Catrick from the Walleye. Toledo has been home to the Mud Hens since 1896. Muddy joined the team in the 1980s, and Madonna was added in 2003. The Walleye began playing in 2009.
Next, we have Benfield Wines, located in the historic Pilliod Opera House in Swanton. Benfield Wines offers local spirits, classes, live music, and more.
Benfield Wines makes all their own wine, offers craft beer from 2 local breweries, and has an amazing bourbon selection. Because Benfield Wines also has a great kitchen menu, and there are lots of fun events, including bingo, art classes, and live music.
Here's the Eagle Balloon, escorted by the U.S. Army Recruiting Company. The Toledo unit of the Army Recruiting Company covers all of Northwest Ohio from Defiance to Norwalk and exists to help young men and women enlist into the Army and to help protect our nation and empower their future success.
Happy Veterans Day.
Very majestic looking balloon. Thank you for your service, men and women of the U.S. Army. Next up, Ohio State Highway Patrol, which is comprised of a variety of law enforcement positions, including plainclothes investigators, traffic and drug interdiction teams, and canine officers, commercial enforcement coordinators, inspectors, and crash reconstructionists, and more.
As we're waiting on our next float to arrive, here's a trivia question for you. In the movie Elf, what was the first rule of the Code of Elves?
I just saw this movie for the first time recently, and I'm not sure.
Treat every day like Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's exactly what we're doing for our parade today.
That's right. Yes, we are.
Next in the parade on this beautiful sunny day, the Pride of Kids United, founded in 2017, a community organization that exists to empower young children to excel in life activities.
Joining us now is a group from Planned Parenthood with their 4 Lady Press. Established in 1979, Planned Parenthood is a foster-based animal rescue program serving Northwest Ohio and Southeast Michigan. The nonprofit organization's mission is to reduce the overpopulation.
And I see Planned Pethood, established in 1979, a foster-based animal rescue program serving Northwest Ohio and Southeast Michigan.
Check out their website for the next event. They are always updating their calendar with more.
All the pups in their Christmas outfits. Looking good.
Next up, the Bowsher Marching Band. Bowsher High School's original building opened on South Detroit Avenue in 1962. The school is named after Edward Leslie Bowsher, who was the superintendent of the Toledo Public Schools from the late 1930s until his retirement in 1958.
Parade
we've got Republic Services for over 12 years helping to serve the recycling and waste management needs of Northwest Ohio. And there's another pair of googly eyes, Mary Claire.
Decked out as Santa too, a little foreshadowing for the end of our parade today.
All right, Mary Claire, here's a Christmas question for you. How many ghosts show up in A Christmas Carol?
Okay, this is a trick question because Jacob Marley shows up and tells you that 3 ghosts are going to visit Ebenezer Scrooge. So you're thinking 3, but it's actually 4 because Jacob Marley is a ghost himself. So I'm saying 4.
Oh, great. Yes, that is the correct answer.
Santa hasn't came through yet.
We really have a great crowd gathered here today, don't we, Sherry?
We sure do. The kids are having so much fun when the clowns go by and throw candy out. They're so excited. I see some of the vendors going down the street with different items that they can buy to join in with all of the fun. Everybody is just really in the spirit.
Next up, Imagine Madison Avenue School of Arts, helping to prepare students from kindergarten through 6th grade academically, artistically, and emotionally for their future life endeavors.
Oh, you're right. Here comes the bus. All kinds of people. Uh-oh.
Next, Unleasher Inner Book Monster in Hoopville with Kristen and the Coos. Hoopville is a children's book series by Toledo author and illustrator Kristen Winovich and a YouTube channel featuring the Hoopville kids.
And now, Kristen Winovich, Toledo author and illustrator of the children's book series, Coopville.
Big silly eyeballs. The Coos are all different but share the same love of reading. Kristen visits schools and libraries to share her world of Coopville with kids everywhere. Welcome, Coopville Kids Cockpit.
Yay! Woo! What's up, my man? Yeah!
Having a whole lot of fun.
Look at all those imaginative characters. No wonder the kids love it so much.
We're getting down. Uh-uh. They're gonna try to take you to work.
East Barbecue.
Oh, wait, here's barbecue. They bring samples of that? Where's the barbecue?
And it's on to Dietz Barbecue, restaurants and food trucks serving Northwest Ohio for 13 years.
Up next is Toledo Fire and Rescue Department. The Toledo Fire and Rescue Department is led by Fire Chief Allison Armstrong.
We also have the Toledo Fire and Rescue Department. The Toledo Fire and Rescue Department is led by Fire Chief Allison Armstrong, who is the first female fire chief in the city of Toledo history, and one of only 150 female fire chiefs in the entire country. We know what you are thinking. How many fire stations are there? Nearly 53,000 fire stations are listed across the country. TFRD has a total of 18 fire stations who responded to over 60,000 incidents last year.
They got on a jumbo scrum over there for the Michigan game coming up. That's great. Oh, yeah.
Touch a Dream Dance Company in Toledo, directed by Tanisha Shellman, offering dance lessons in ballet, jazz, hip-hop, tap, contemporary, and tumbling.
Next, WAKT 106.1 FM, a community radio station based in Toledo, Ohio that broadcasts music, talk, and other forms of programming.
Generated by the community and at the request of the community. Here's the AAA fleet operation. For more than 100 years, AAA has been serving members on the road and
Happy holidays!
Say
1, 2, 3!
Happy holidays!
You look beautiful, y'all.
Next up, we have AAA Fleet Operations. For more than 100 years, serving members on the road and around the world with car services, driving, insurance, and travel needs.
Uh-oh. There are?
Our next group is Alternative Energy Technology Academy. They are driving alternative energy vehicles designed and
Following AAA, the Alternative Energy team of the Toledo Technology Academy. They are driving alternative energy vehicles designed and built by the students. The vehicle energy sources range from people-powered quadricycles to electric vehicle Grand Prix racers to re-engineered electric automobiles.
for grades 7 through 9. Visit the open house on Thursday, November 30th at the school on Upton Avenue.
Yeah, that's a real one right there. Whoa, those look like fun. Uh-oh, yep, another band. I hear it.
This Cherry the first gingerbread house inspired by.
Look at those go-karts. I'm sure those students built those themselves.
Good job, guys. They made those themselves. Awesome.
Next, we have the Maritime Academy of Toledo, which exists to provide students with rigorous academic pathways toward college and careers with a personalized learning experience.
And now the Woodward High School Marching Polar Bears under the direction of Garrett Tanner and Maggie Bittner, with color guard instructor Dakota Frary. The school chose the name Polar Bears because it's on Toledo's north side. It was named to honor Calvin M. Woodward, an early advocate for vocational education.
And now, WPOS 102.3 Proclaim FM, serving the Toledo area since 1966.
You know how many gifts total were given in the 12 days of Christmas song? 364. Oh wow, we have to get that many. Totally way low.
Next up, we have the Toledo Repertoire Theater, founded in 1933, whose mission is to educate, entertain, and serve Toledo and the surrounding region through live theater.
This hunter's tale of rejection follows Ebenezer Scrooge as they transform by the spirits of Christmas past, present, and future from a miserly old curmudgeon into a man who embodies the true meaning of Christmas. With lavish costumes, spectacular sets, and a musical score rich with carols of the era, the West Annual Holiday Group is a production you will not want to miss.
Huh?
We really appreciate our guests.
And now, the United States Marine Corps Reserve Toys for Tots program. This program originated in 1947 in Los Angeles and now spans all 50 states and American territories. This unit, the Marines of Weapons Company 1st Battalion, 24th Marines, is stationed in Perrysburg and collects toys across Northwest Ohio.
Thank you.
And to conclude this year's parade, from the North Pole to Toledo, we sure are happy Santa Claus found time to visit us again this year.
Going by, that'll wrap up a beautiful day and fantastic parade. Ladies, would like to thank those who participated and all of you who did one today towards this annual parade. Have a wonderful holiday season, everyone, and we'll see you next year. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, Santa.
The Blade and WGTE would like to thank those who participated, those who came out to support this annual tradition, and those of you watching at home. Have a wonderful holiday season, everyone.
Alrighty, so hi from the Lucas County Fair. What's your name?
My name's Amy.
Amy, and what's our friend's name?
This is Dylan the donkey.
Hi, Dylan the donkey. How are you doing? You seem to be chilling. All right, Amy, so what brings you here today?
I'm here to represent the fair. It's our 165th year. Just want to encourage everybody to come out this year.
And have you done the holiday parade before?
Yes, Dylan's a regular.
All Alrighty, so what is you and Dylan's favorite thing about the holiday parade?
Dylan loves to socialize, so he's here to see all the people and let them pet him.
Dylan's a little introverted today, but inside he's very happy to be here. Any words, Dylan? Right, well, thank you guys. Thank you, Amy. Bye, Dylan. All right, so what's your name?
Casey. Callie.
So what's your favorite part that you've seen at the parade?
The balloons and stuff. The big balloons.
The big balloons? So was Big Bird your favorite?
Yes! No, I like Nemo.
You like Nemo? Anything you want to tell Santa?
Merry Christmas when it's Christmas and it's her turn, but tell Rudolph I said hi.
Yes.
I'm gonna ask him. One thing I'm gonna ask him is if I'm on the naughty or nice list.
What do you think?
The nice.
The nice list? Okay, what do you think?
Nice, but I want to say hi to Rudolph.
Alrighty. So what is your name?
My name is Camila.
And Camila, is this your first time at the holiday parade?
Yes, it is.
Yes. Okay, so what has been your favorite thing so far?
I would say my favorite thing has been all of the balloons, but I really love that there's something for all ages. Everybody can enjoy it.
On three, can we say happy holidays? Okay.
And performed at Cleveland Cavaliers and Detroit Pistons
Alrighty.
games.
3, 2, 1.
Congratulations, Loyalty 419.
Thanks, guys. Okay, what's everybody's name?
I'm Lily. I'm Alex. I'm Henry. I'm Mason.
Okay, so is this your first time at the parade?
No, I've been here before in parades. Yeah, it's been. Yeah, I've been here before. Same family. Yeah.
Okay. So, what's your... No, this is your first time. Okay, so what's your favorite part so far?
The candy.
The candy? Who gives you the candy?
Like clowns.
From the clowns? The candy from the clowns is a hit favorite over here. And what is you guys' favorite part?
My favorite part is the people giving me balloons.
Same with balloons?
Yeah, I like the balloons, and I also really like when the bands come by. I really like listening to the music.
Yeah. And what about you?
Everything.
She likes everything. All right. Okay, can everybody say Happy Veterans Day in the camera for me?
Happy Veterans Day!
All right, thank you, guys. So what is everybody's names?
It's Mary.
Vanessa. T-Shell.
Okay, so is this you all's first time at the holiday parade?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, so how do we hear about this?
Instagram. How did we hear about it? Through Instagram. They had it on social media, and I shared it with them, and we're like, we're coming. We're definitely coming. Yeah,
Alrighty.
it's cold,
Here we
but
are.
we're here.
It's cold, but you know, the sun is shining, the birds are chirping, it's a good day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, you know.
It's fun and it's beautiful out here. I mean, this parade is amazing, so it's a great experience.
So what has been your favorite thing so far?
Oh, the floats with their heads tilt back. That is the funniest thing. But it's actually, I love it. Big Bird and Nemo.
Yes.
I think Big Bird had it together.
Yes, and that was my next question. What's your favorite float? And the right answer is Big Bird.
Big Bird.
The right answer is Big Bird. All right, what about you guys?
I think having all like the students out here and the performers, I think that's really nice seeing that, especially seeing like African Americans within our community. I think it's really great. Yeah.
And mostly enjoy the band. The band, yes. Yes. The music and everything. It's fun.
She's here for the music vibes. She's here for the music vibes. Can I get a happy holidays and a happy Veterans Day on 3? Alrighty. 3, 2, 1.
Happy holidays and happy Veterans Day.
Thank you, guys. All right, we are here at the Holiday Parade, and we're also celebrating Veterans Day, and we're here with one of our veterans. And what is your name?
Sergeant First Class Edward Jones.
And what was your experience serving in the armed forces?
Well, after 15 years in the military, it's all in what you make it, and I absolutely loved it. It made me a better person for what I am, and it just gives you a whole sense of pride for what you do for the country and giving hope to those that they sleep better at night, knowing that there's somebody there to protect them and to look out for them.
And what is one thing you want people to know about veterans?
That veterans are just regular everyday people, no reason to be worried about them. Of course, some veterans do have their issues, of course, and whatnot, but at the same time, you know, look out for them, make sure you tell them thank you. And if you see a homeless one, just stop and say, hey, say hi. You know, maybe sometimes that's just what they need.
Compassion is very underrated, but it is so needed in today's world. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Happy Veterans Day, and thank you so much for
Much
serving our
appreciated. Thank you so much.
We are here at the Holiday Parade here in Toledo, Ohio. We are here with Luann Sharp. And Luann, can you tell us a little bit about what you do?
I am the marketing director at the Blade. This is one of our key events for the year.
So, being the marketing director, what is that? How does that entail with the parade? Are you the eyes and the ears in the sky at the parade today?
It takes a team, it really does. I could never do all of this myself, ever. We have a committee that meets starting in late July, early August, and we start assembling units to come and bands to come and volunteers to help and where do we get the candy and there's just a lot that goes in. This is our 36th year or so, it's busy.
What do you think is the best part of the Holiday Parade?
You're gonna think I'm so hokey. It's the kids. Oh my gosh, the joy. The minute Santa comes around the corner, they start cheering and clapping and calling to him, and it's the kids. That's really what makes me so smile every year, watching the children.
So, what do you hope to implement for next year's parade?
I think we'd probably like to get even more community groups involved. I like the variety of groups that come and trying to reach out to more and trying to make it even more diversity in terms of dance teams and bands and acrobatics and gymnastics, and I think that would make it a lot stronger because when you have more variety, there were groups here today I was not that familiar with, so it's kind of nice to learn a little bit more about your community every year.
So we also had some animals here today. Did you get to see any of the animals?
Oh, we love the pit crew, and we had the canine care and control all dressed up in their little sweaters. That was awesome. Yeah, we did have, and we had the Lucas County Fair here.
Yes. Dylan the donkey.
Well, it was about me. No, I'm kidding.
Dylan the donkey, he is a vibe, and he is here as a regular at the parade with the Lucas County Fair. That's right. So, what kind of organizations do you have here? You mentioned a lot of arts things. Do you have any that you can name?
A lot of the organizations that were involved, the Anthony Weed Band, the Bedford Band, they're involved every year. Toledo Public Schools, oh my goodness, they provide us a lot of volunteers to help organize and pace the units and carry the banners around in front of each unit. That takes a lot. So TPS really comes through for us, and we try to help them a little bit by donations to the groups that help. So if it's the book club or if it's the Spanish club or the French club, we will help them out with a little stipend for providing us with volunteers. So it's kind of a circular help thing, but we couldn't do it without TPS. They're very helpful.
It's community, common unity. We're all here. So my final question, we are celebrating the holidays, but we are also celebrating and honoring everybody who got up and fights for us and all the branches of the military. Veterans Day. So what was the involvement in today's parade with the armed forces?
Well, we really wanted to recognize this is Veterans Day. I don't want to be living under a rock somewhere. So we got several honor guards involved. We had the Army involved. We had Marines with Toys for Tots. We had an eagle balloon, a large eagle balloon. Our two Grand Marshals were both veterans, Earl Mack and Charles Heiser. So the Veterans Service Committee for Lucas County, as well as the Buffalo Soldiers. So I think, and even the police department, I'm sure there were some veterans there, and you saw a lot of police officers involved. The fire department was involved. It was a big thank you for your service day too, and I think they enjoy being part of the community parade as well.
All right. So, what's the last thing you want to say about the Toledo community to anybody who doesn't know?
Oh, it's a wonderful community. It makes you smile, and we don't have enough smiles these days. So I love this community because they step forward, they work for the kids, and they make us all smile.
Well, thank you so much, Luann.